Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Diecast 2013. I wanted to show you a couple of cars I found at the flea market today, and this is going to be an episode of my flea market finds where I show you guys what I found at the flea market and just do a quick overview on what I found. So my favorite one I'm going to show you first. You know, I usually leave the best for last, but I had this model when I was a kid, and I'm going to start off by showing you this Greyhound coach. It looks like it's the Scenic Cruiser. I think it's an MCI bus in real life, but I know that the model name is a Scenic Cruiser. But yeah, I found these in an auction in flea market in New Jersey, Englishtown, New Jersey, and I picked them up all together. And so I'd like to show you guys what they look like real quick. And again, I do an in-depth review on every model that I'm showing you guys. I just probably haven't gotten to it yet because I've got a lot of videos that I'm trying to do, and you know, I'm not gonna die anytime soon, hopefully, so I'm just taking it slow. But stay tuned to my channel so you guys can check out all my cool finds that I pick up here. And again, here's the other side. It's the old stickers type stuff they put on there, but the stickers on both sides look pretty good. It's got those old wheels there. Say Lesney. It's called they call it Matchbox Series Coach number 66. It looks like. So yeah, I love buses a lot. I collect a lot of buses, planes, fire, police, and stuff like that. So you will see a lot of those kind of stuff in my video. This one's a Corgi school bus. Again, it's got the sticker. It's a weird looking school bus, but it is a school bus. That's why I got it. Looks like it's a Mercedes. It's got the paint starting to come off of it a little bit, but I found some stuff at the flea market that's in far worse shape than this one. Stickers are coming off pretty good on there, but still, man, it's a good piece for me. I really wanted this just because it's a school bus, even though I've never seen a school bus that looks like this. Maybe in England or something they use something like that, but looks like the steering wheel is on the American side though. I'm pretty sure this is a Corgi. Yeah, Corgi Juniors. Oh, let me flip it over so you guys can see. Corgi Juniors Mercedes-Benz bus. Let's see if we got any years. No, there's a patent made in England. I don't see a year on this one, so if you guys know what year it came out, or maybe the Greyhound bus too, you can let me know. I know you guys see that other bus back here. If you're a bus fan, you're gonna love this video. I had a couple of these ones in stock, and it was kind of dark in there, so I grabbed the first one I saw. I don't know if there was one that was in better condition, but the condition of this bus looks pretty okay for the year that I would assume that it was made. I mean, it's got the newer wheels on. There's Matchbox Super Fast on the bottom, 1972 Lesney, and I had to look at them all because I didn't know if there was really not supposed to be a door here. I didn't know if something was missing, but all the ones that I've seen like that are like this, and even the ones that I've seen on the internet are also like this as well. So, and this one says Burger Paints on the side. There's another one I've seen that says something, I think SO or something. I don't know. There's a couple of different other ones, but I'm gonna be doing a review on this one. So you guys stay tuned to the channel. You'll see everything that I have to say about these vehicles. You'll see them. So I showed you this bus, this bus, this bus. Let's go back here. You know what? Let's show you this one. This is one of my favorites. I had this when I was younger. It's a Good Humor ice cream truck, and it really says Good Humor on the side. It says a couple of different things on there. It's very dirty. I mean, it's the only one they had, but the paint looks okay. It looks like if I just clean it up a little bit, it'd be better. Paint is missing on some of the corners and stuff. I don't know what that sticker is about. That's just the way I happen to get it. And maybe some of you guys remember seeing this when you're younger, or maybe you have it part of your collection. But the Good Humor ice cream truck, that I know for sure. This is the Good Humor ice cream truck from Hot Wheels, and it's got the year of 1986 on it. They have I seen it in the store, the same casting but a different paint. It has some kind of weird paint scheme that's kind of not, I don't know, but I love this Good Humor one. That's why I picked that up. So let's move on a little bit to this ambulance that I found again at the flea market. It says paramedics down 911. It's got the two blue light bars that are intact. Very used. Well, you can tell it's been used and played with and stuff, but it looks okay for the year. Like I said, that I'm assuming that this is an older one. It is missing a door in the back, which I may be able to find one of those one day. But, you know, I just picked it up anyway because it's the only one he had. I don't have this part of my collection, so this will fill the spot in my collection until I find one that's better condition, has a door, or that's worse condition where I could take the door off and put the door in there. But yeah. And this one's a Matchbox, and it's a ambulance. It's just called Matchbox Ambulance from 1977. Or yeah, 1977 it says. So another older vintage Matchbox piece that is now part of my collection. Let's move on to this car. It's got the opening hood. You guys know what kind of car this is? I'm not good with my older cars like this. The hitch is messed up, but the car itself is in the paint is a decent condition. Looks like we got to clean that up a little bit. There's some paint missing from the corners, but nothing too dramatic. You know, it's still worth holding on to. You know, it's got the older wheels on there. Bottom's been played with or something, or this thing's been dragging across the ground. Opel Diplomat. Matchbox series number 36, made in England by Lesney. So glad to have this one part of my collection now. Again, I'm going to be doing in-depth reviews on all these vehicles, so if you stay tuned to the channel, you'll be able to see what I have to say about all these cars. This looks like a Ghostbusters station wagon, but it says it has that cross there. I'm guessing this is an older ambulance or something. Got some lights and stuff up there. I don't know what kind of steering wheel. Looks like a aircraft steering wheel or something. Anyway, this one's seen better days. I don't know if it's supposed to have a windshield or a rear window, but this one obviously doesn't. Paint's starting to come off here, and it's just a very old model. The Lesney Matchbox number 54 S&S Cadillac Ambulance, and I picked that one up. I saw that sitting there, and I said, you know, throw that in there with the batch that I'm going to purchase. This guy had tons of cars, so I don't even know if I saw everything. I was just going through the little bucket of stuff that he had, and so I went ahead and made my selections that way. Here's another vehicle, and it says police up front. It's got the sticker, got the little flash rotating beacon light. This one is really trashed up, and I don't know if someone put a cigarette out up there or if they fecalized the top. I don't really know what they did, but this one actually has a guy driving in there, which is pretty cool. And I don't know, I guess that's some kind of police patch, kind of generic police patch. A Ford, I think this is a Ford Galaxy, but it looks like it could be. Let's see what it says. This one, Ford Galaxy, yeah, number 55 and 59, however that works. Matchbox series made by Lesney in England. So I had to pick this one up because it's a cop car. It's older. I don't know. This thing's trash. I just saw it there. I might not ever get a chance to find this again for such a cheap price. So I said, you know, put that one in the bag for me. So I picked that one up. All right. So I got one more car I'm going to show you guys today on this episode of Flea Market Finds, and it's a citywide taxi service. Not sure of the year, but we're going to check the bottom out in a second. This looks pretty realistic to me, and it could still work. The tires look pretty good. This one's in a pretty decent condition, actually. Just a couple of minor paint chips and stuff like that, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. I should be able to maintain the way it looks, and you know, there's nothing. I mean, the windshield's kind of scratched a little bit. Well, the windshield looks like someone put some candle wax on there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that cleaned up. This stuff's right out of the bag, guys. I just picked it up, and it's been sitting here until I had a chance to show you guys. And I haven't got a chance to clean them up or anything. For the reviews, I have them all cleaned up for you, though. Matchbox Nissan Prairie. That's a 1990 and 1/59th scale. And I don't know. I like the taxis and stuff. So, and that was a kind of an odd taxi. And it is a real car, so I picked it up. Nissan Prairie. I had to double check the bottom too when I was looking at it, but it looked realistic nonetheless. So I picked that one up, and it's a nice piece to have in my collection. I'm definitely going to enjoy having that one. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Flea Market Finds. I hope to see you on another episode of Flea Market Finds, or another one of my reviews or something like that. I've got a lot of cars here I want to show you guys, so stay tuned to my channel on YouTube. That's Diecast 2013. You guys, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Take care.